Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is the Mac Millennium, but it is also Vanessa Day. So we're gonna go to see what we can do. Just had to make sure I had my Vanessa stuff on. I don't know. Couldn't go in here wearing my Mac stuff. That'd be embarrassing. We do have a new skin from the Bazaar Daily Shop. And I like this one a lot. I've been hoping I would get this one. I got that one. There we go. What do we want as Vanessa? I think that she, more than the other characters, to me, feels like she can use all three of these pretty darn well, honestly. Golden income is just good in general. Enchanted item. What would we do as Vanessa with an enchanted item? Let's find out. Shiny Chum. It doesn't give me a shiny piranha as far as I'm aware. I think they fixed that. Yeah. Shiny Chum it is, though. Your aquatic items gain 4% crit chance for the fight. It goes off twice. It upgrades pretty well. I don't know, man. Let's go to the Jungle Ruins and get a small silver. Chum. That's pretty appealing. That is pretty appealing indeed. I think we'll go for Kyver. We should be good with just the piranha, but like I guess we'll see. That's pretty appealing. With shot glasses, you know, like that's a lot of slow triggers. Shiny Chum. The thing is, we could upgrade this thing to silver, gold, whatever. And then if we re-roll it, we could potentially get something else that's shiny, that's fun and good. 52%, but it's an aquatic item that triggers twice at 5 seconds, so it's like a 2.5 second cast aquatic item trigger, which is relevant and appealing in some scenarios. Like we could put it by jellyfish or whatever. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to trying out pufferfish now. They changed it quite a bit. I don't have a friend because piranha still is not. This is a crime. All right. Here we go. Barrel.
Just toss it
Huh.
on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
We can do that. It's kind of bad. What other medium items do we want? Like, there's Shark Claws. I mean, Shark Claws would be really good with Shiny Chum as well.
I used to offer a free ride.
I'm not going to take the star chart. I feel like ever since the inclusion of Mandala, there seems to be less docks events. Give me a medium silver. Oh, mama! Oh, hello, hello, hello. It's a little bit of something, ain't it? Do we just do this against a dually? Probably. Many dualies, I should say, are taking poison items early. Like Green Wasp is such a strong early game for dually. Copper Ed is actually a pretty strong early game for dually. This Obsidian GPU is doing nothing, unfortunately. I mean, it's doing 20 damage. But, like, later on, that's going to be... Like, honestly, I'm kind of jealous of them later. Future... No crit? I'm going to lose, man. I'm going to lose. That crit, too? $5%? Wait, 20, 40, 60. Okay, so it crit with a 5%. And you know what sucks? That was the difference maker. Deadly Eye... Oh my god. I have Shiny Chum and a 20% chance to crit. And they crit just as much as me? That's messed up, man. That's not right. Give me another small silver. Yeah, honestly, hell yeah. $10. That's a great node. We're set up quite well for some stuff in the future, though. Like, I'm not going to be too bent out of shape. We're going to take a rightmost buff. The question is if we just pivot the dock lines and stuff
9
already,
years.
or if we give it a moment. And we just run this for the time being. Because it can't crit, so like the shiny chum makes no sense already in that scenario. I could transform it. Shiny bolas. Interesting. Okay, that's good already. So it's gonna slow twice. I mean, bolas is actually a relatively strong item anyways. Surely I have it on my sheet. A win. Yeah, I have a win with bolas already. Not particularly surprising. But yeah, I mean, like, womp womp. That's so good. Oh, this is hot.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
If that dually didn't have a 5% crit chance, this would be a clean 10-0, I'm telling you. We were really given another chance to go for the tiny furry monster, and we just said, nah. Gotta be honest, we're probably gonna be okay regardless, though. We could get a silver loot item. Like, what is a non-weapon item I'm curious about? Let's click it. Yeah, Mr. Richardson. Yeah. Whenever you haste or slow, this gains 5 shield. We're on a slow angle build here. We could get the powder flask for our shiny bolas. I'm not playing the freaking fishing net. It's terrible. We could play a seaweed as well. Like, as we get more space, like, we could even just play the cannonball, but got plenty of money. Go to JJ. Can't switchblade the Proboscis. Doesn't work. I will honing steal it, though. Alright. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Honestly, get out of here. We'll scrap something together with those tomorrow, but like... Okay, so they're level 2 as well. They also got swindled by the game and then themselves and then the game. Because I think that the level thing is accurate now, which is very exciting. It's a funny thing to be excited about, but it's just true. Like, I'm pumped. Holy God!
Like my crew says at the bar.
Yeah, this would have... Clean 10-0, here we come. Give me a shot glasses, and we're going to the moon. There's money on that one. Surely we keep the dock lines, though, right? Surely we're keeping that, like, all game, really, right? Let's get a Mr. Richardson for fun. I don't know, though. The powder flask, I think, makes more sense for right now. Finn's Big Bite, hit me with it.
It's gonna make you unstoppable.
Small shield, no thank you. JJ, yes please.
Sometimes I sell
More
stuff.
chum. I think we're just going to skip that there. They did buff Beach Ball. Now haste 2. And frankly, that's what I would put in my board right now. I'd put it in my board over those things. Even at bronze, now that it's actually something good. Hello, funny monkey. Easy.
I'm faster than lightning.
Unbelievably easy. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. It's so good. Oh, it's so good.
Power outage.
I want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade this. I would upgrade this. Got a lot of things we'd like to hit. Scrap is good. I mean, it's good to reroll, rather. We are going to go to Colt because we would like a Bolas upgrade. We would like a shot glasses. We would take dive weights. There's a lot of stuff we'd be happy with.
More clips.
Honestly, this is actually a good card right now, too, which is kind of funny. It could basically be like an 8-second kill. I'm going to take that for today.
Low profile.
Okay. I think let's get rid of the seaweed. I don't feel like playing that. Bunch of HP sounds good, just in case we go against another burst comp, basically. And then we will play our torpedo, because we have ammo item that'll go off. Aquatic, aquatic. It's not a lot, but, like, this thing will kill at 8 seconds. If they're not dead already, at 8 seconds, this will be the finisher. We don't even need to reload it. And if we were worried before, we are now definitely not worried.
The quicker the fight.
Frankly, I could see this being a Shark
No,
Claws run.
I'm a bit of a
Like,
legend on
to the
Palar.
end.
My fight is
I could see it. I could see us dropping
You insist.
Honing Steel and going for the aquatic synergies. So yeah, this is what I was prepping against, is like the aggro mirror. And look at what I'm saying.
Bring her about. I've got another
Never doubt me.
salvo with me.
Never doubt the old Rito McGee. That was overkill, too. We would have killed someone with our amount of health. I'm not saying we're going to keep it, but I'm also not saying we're not. See fight, take fight.
I have mastered the dueling art. This
I don't think
represents
it's permanent on the board, but I don't know. The numbers on it are actually pretty good now. They buffed it. And I thought it was not too shabby already.
But I read the art of the duel.
So this is the, yeah, like this is getting to the point where if you get it on day 2, take it. If you get it on day 3, honestly, probably take it. And frankly, this is going to be better for right now. Because we are looking to kill at 8. That's the whole plan. Kill at 8. It's reasonable, it's doable, and if we don't kill at 8, we're going to be killing quite reliably at 10. Yeah, they're dead at 10 if they're not dead at 8.
Who programmed me?
Okay.
I did. I'm a Hexa.
900 HP is a pretty good test. Probably dead at 8. Or, probably dead at 10, rather. For that amount of HP.
Sorry,
Yep.
I don't understand your instruction.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Solar Farm, I like that card. Probably not in this context, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could just get away with Noisy Cricket. I don't think that we're going to get advantage out of Sealstorm later. Creeping Chill is just good, but
Thanks for trusting me.
I'll take advantage of this for now.
This again.
Small aquatic. I'm poor, so we're going to go for tools. Sure. Okay. I suppose, why not? Followed by Colt. Dive weight's good.
Put a few rounds in a dervish for me, will ya?
At 6 seconds, this casts 5 times? Which is 5 procs for the torpedo? Kinda nuts. I don't care to upgrade that. It means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. A Vanessa that has never lost yet.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen.
I'm assuming this is an
worse
8-second kill.
Go ahead.
So hopefully they are
It
not...
makes this more fun.
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe not against a tank. When I say that, it's usually because most people aren't actually playing survivability these days. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good night.
You've got
No, let's kill at 8.
You should put it toward nobler use.
Torpedo. Good. Torp. Good. Does it fall off? It can. It can, but also, we're chilling. Upgrade bronze. Could upgrade the cash register if I'm feeling frisky, but I think the tool vendor is good because we could find...
Make the things they fix things with.
Ooh, interesting. I just like this item. I just think it's
Bet
neat.
you'll be surprised when that comes in handy.
We could make some stuff aquatic that otherwise isn't for later. Shouldn't have got rid of that. Oh, well. But I think they changed the system. Like, maybe it would have given it to us at a different rank now. This is a little ill-advised, but there are a couple ways... Nope. A couple ways to increase my, my slows here, and that would be nice. I think that's probably...
Well, you're doing your
That's
part.
probably it,
Clean up
but
the
meh.
bazaar.
Boom. Boom. Is there a way we can do some Sea Dog Saloon shenanigans? Biggest, baddest dude.
You'd make a lovely statue.
1,200 HP. I don't know if we kill at 8 for that. Yeah. Honestly, we almost do. This is nuts. And we are about to, you know, we're getting close to level 7 where it does get another power spike. I am Vanessa. I am Vanessa. That's the easiest, probably one of the easier characters to find use for that. So I'm going to just take it. Could get the HP, but we're kind of a burst comp. So
Punish the warful.
let's grab that and think. Hasten item for 2, slow an item for 2, +1 multicast for every friend you have. I think we're gonna not believe. I don't think those actually combine too well.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Let's think about it. That might be able to be a later pivot. I think we're chilling for now. Like, I don't think we really have a need to pivot. We're just doing this. It's a Mac.
Isn't with you.
Okay, they're probably dead at 8 if they're not. If they don't kill me by 8. Okay, it's Ruby Wide. That's a bottle tornado? Oh, they're doing the recycling bin shenanigans. That's pretty scary, actually, for this early on. This early on, it's scary. For somebody else.
Again. I must repeat the experiment.
I've never had this line up for me. I want to do that so bad. I've just never had the stars align.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Yo, that's an early iceberg. I don't know what to do with that.
Do you have to leave?
Because I'm also quite poor. Whenever you slow, this gains 15 damage. I'm down to I'm down to do that. I think we are still keeping Torpedo. We're probably upping the dock lines. Okay, well, here's the thing. Do we play dock lines and Sea Dogs? Like, hold on. Let's just do a little bit of brainstorming. At 6 seconds, this goes off 4 times. And when you upgrade, it goes to 5 seconds. So it is better, bigger dock lines if we keep everything like this. Interesting. Retort. I don't think we're going to end up keeping that for now. Better, bigger dock lines. I think it's not it yet. These are both aquatic. Yep, okay. Not it yet, but I'm down. I'm down to consider it.
Get back is tomorrow's problem.
With Proboscis. With Proboscis shot glasses, like, I actually think we could get the number on that kind of nuts. Okay. All right.
Full sail, my boy.
Feels like we might be in this line a little bit longer. Do we need to pivot out of this line? Like Torp? Torp good. Torp good. Sea Dog Saloon new. Honestly, if we just found shot glasses right here, like, I think that's just what we would do. We could get piano. If we got piano, let's think about it. Like, what, friend? That's just too much. That makes no sense. All right. Because 1, 2. The question is, what angle do we go? Like, I mean, we don't have a Shark Claws victory yet. Like, this could actually be an okay angle. Plus 30 on that? I'm going to do this and
This
probably
will
pivot out
inspire
of
the
torpedo,
crew.
which is not bad. It's just
Discounts for peace. You are not
Clamora.
my friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
Slow 2. Okay. We're not playing fishing net on board. I'm probably too poor for this, but honestly, this is where you can find some slow stuff. Okay. Eels. Eels good. Sea Shadow. I want it to be good. I feel like I need a vehicle skill already. Like, I need to have hedged on a vehicle skill.
We're out to dethrone
If we can
the
find an
king,
upgrade to the
not
saloon
squabble with
and
nobody.
an anglerfish,
The ultimate secret.
I see that. I see that pivot. I think I what the hell? Oh, you poor sap. You did not want to delay my torp. Oh, it didn't even go. It didn't even go. Wow. Yeah, I mean, since both of those would be in here. Okay. Interesting and confusing.
Fascinating.
Yeah, like if we get shot glasses, we kind of like this. Then whenever you slow charge this to burn 10, like that's good too. I can see it. I can see it. It's just annoyingly, it's still not there yet. It's not better than what we're doing yet. Yeah. Maybe if we get like a loser ray, I'm poor. Just give me the regen.
Ride that tide.
See slow, take slow. First 4 times use an ammo item, slow an item. Sure. This skill is terrible, but like this is the only time where it's actually kind of useful. This thing could get buffed. This could either be slow an item for 2 seconds. Bare minimum, this could be the first 5 times, you know? Bare minimum. It's just 4 times for 1 second is booty cheeks. I could re-roll that. You wait. Marbles. It's worth rolling. No marbles. Yo-yo, though. It's just a good item. I pass. Yeah, marbles would definitely push me further. It's not bad. Could work with the Sea Dog Saloon angle a little bit, but I think no.
You should know.
I think
I'm a
no.
bit of a legend on
Yeah,
Palawan.
if we don't find an upgrade for Torpedo in the wild, we are gonna pivot at. Oh, you got freaking Magnus's femur bonk. Gee, I wonder who's gonna win. Like, this is the most meta Andy thing you can be doing on Mac. Honk shoe, balanced. Crazy. How that hasn't gotten touched is beyond me. All right.
Now this is how you win a war.
Ammo up. I like it. The question is, do we do it immediately in... Is this gold? No. Immediately in the dive weights, or we could wait for a shot glasses, potentially? I'm going to click the weapons.
But
Oh, found a
go
torpedo. You're
make some
just
more stuff.
insisting on making
Come
my
back
life
and tell me.
confusing, huh? You're making this pivot, like, continually feel outside of my grasp. You have... Burninator Bot has the skill, first 5 times you slow charge a burn item. I could find some use for that for sure. Weak Point Detector was also buffed, and I could actually see Weak Point Detector being playable here. Especially alongside, like, a, shot glasses. We could also put the ammo in Torp and just try and rock this to the end, but that just running into a Magnus's femur for victory kind of guy means we are in a little bit more trouble for sure. Not playing the diving helmet yet. Okay. I think it's not it. I think we might actually be playing Torp. I think we're doing it.
Use that.
100 damage to things on the right. Bunch of cooldown reduction to this stuff over here. So now, yeah, we could be hoping for the torpedo kill there. We could even put the shark claws over here, but I think that just bumping the damage of the Proboscis is just better. I have a lot of cash. What's better, damage or shield? Let's just take the damage.
Rally, men! Blades to
Ooh.
the wind!
I mean, right? Obsidian Proboscis? Slack
My
attacks.
fight isn't with you.
If you have a Magnus's femur, I swear to God. Oh, a Jabalian drum. Okay, well that... You know what the fun thing is? Proboscis is not an active. So you die. Goodbye. Yeah, like, the Shark Claws is doing more than the Torpedo is because the Proboscis is doing more than the Torpedo is, so we could probably pivot out of it. We could pivot to this. Is that helping that much, though?
Come
Is that
with
improving
no
anything
weapons.
necessarily?
Leave
Not
with
really.
Big bargains.
chum. We could take the catfish for the freeze. It's a little honk shoe. But it's basically just because I want to get my clam back in here. 4.2 is that? Okay, yeah, that's, yep, okay. Give me a freebie. Wouldn't mind an upgrade to this sucker. Would I even, I don't even think I'd play Incense, and I do not want to take the Big Bonk Club. Do I? I'm going to open up the possibility of a meme dream high roll. Like, this is not the correct decision. Don't do this. Like, just do not do it. It's 1 in a billion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a 1 in 11 chance that I'm going to get right here. See? No. Knife set's good, but this does not count as a weapon proc. It's pretty clear we're not going to be doing that.
Let's go, Vanessa.
Free XP. Makes up for the fact that I said no to the other hooligan.
The tyrant's not
This is
happy.
crazy damage. We still have the 7 for Noisy Cricket as well. Get a free wanted poster.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Old Zane, I think, is the only thing that makes some sense here. I don't really have any crits. Bleh. If it was gold, I'd be a little bit more excited. Dude, we don't really care about critting. This can't crit. But is there a thing that I would take that would crit that I would care about? I would rather have the submerged skill. Feels like a crime to pass that, you know? Nobody else has aquatic stuff. Even if they have slow stuff, they don't have aquatic stuff. Love to see, well, don't love to see that, honestly. A pig just becomes the strongest character as soon as he gets his on death enchant. Jabalian drum, pawn shop. Oh, pawn shop. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, guy. Okay, guy. Oh, boy. Oh, my lord. Gee, I wonder if they were hoping to find a Jabalian drum and force that. Gee, I wonder. That being said, that's scary. That's scary. Would we play Shipwreck? Over what? Over these? Would I? Maybe. Yeah, probably. But that means, should I even click it? Because I kind of want to keep my little man. It said Diamond Sea Dog Saloon goes down to 4 seconds, which is actually, like, really good. All right. Phew. I don't need to know.
Long after you are gone, and so will I.
Just going to take the Sharpening Stone, because if it's not silver, it's going to do actually some real stuff there. We can burn those bridges, I think. Boss Harrow. This is good for us. This is good for us. God, I love just doing 600 damage the second it starts.
They're gonna pay for this.
If we can get some Clamora upgrades. Okay.
Full sail, my boys!
Ammo in the dive weights is not bad. It's probably better than any, like, random thing we pick right now. Because ammo in the dive weights makes it proc more times. If we we could get an upgrade to the dive weights, that'd be cool. If we could get shot glasses, that'd be disgusting. Hey, it's gross. It's official. It's gross. We're gonna skip that.
You ever head out to the dunes?
Doesn't really matter where this goes. We could put it over here just to prove that I know it doesn't matter. Like, but yeah, we could find a way to make this aquatic. Slow your items for 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, because those are passives. Ooh, baby. We have a 3-second. We might have a 3-second kill. Probably not. Oh Lord.
We're out
Okay.
to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Because the Proboscis likes reading haste triggers. Do you have... Oh, you have overheal regen? You know what's... Oh, you know what's so good? Boom. We do damage, so you're going to have a harder time overhealing. Literally immediately. Oh my god, this is dumb. Oh my god, this is dumb. All right. Colt. Honestly, just looking for one of these upgrades. Gets an extra ammo, which I'm afraid for the fight in which that matters.
This is like a gift from the sea.
Holy crap.
Use that to defeat the tyrant king.
Okay. Guaranteed upgrade. I'm thinking Arby's. Like, an extra hit immediately is so funny to me. That's an extra 300 damage at start of combat. Is it better to do the dock lines? Probably. Probably, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start of combat. Start of combat do like 1,400 damage is pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty poor, so I'll just take this, I guess. And then we love skills. 5 damage. I still haven't changed that to be anything. Do we care about burn for any reason at all? Not really. If it was poison shells, sure.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
34 regen. Elemental depth charge. That's a diamond shark ray. I'm actually scared. Genuinely, I'm actually scared. For how much I'm going to destroy this person.
At the bar. Another round.
If that crit, it might have sustained them long enough
This
to...
is how you win a war.
Yeah, let's just play with it.
Will be here long after you are
This first 6 times use your rightmost item, charge a slow item. First 10 times slow charge a poison item. Could go for a freeze. Does Righty Tighty skip passives? There was a point where it did, and there was a point where it didn't. Does Righty Tighty currently skip passives? Oh. Gosh. Figurehead, when you use an adjacent item, dive weights is shield 37 times. That's not bad. Shark Claws is shield equal to the item's damage, and then your other shield items. Honestly, I think that's just good enough. Like, that's just good enough. It provides us with a little bit of extra sustain. Helps us with burst burn. That kind of stuff. Arcan's just a freebie.
50 worlds to read. Well,
Boop. Let's see. Does this work?
You have
I
started
couldn't
a
tell.
war today.
I couldn't tell if it's working with righty-tighty or not. I don't think it does. I feel like it would have been more obvious, right? So I think it has to be here. I can't tell. I can't tell. It's all happened so fast. Because... whatever. Throw it on the pile.
Men, blades to the wind.
Ain't it the way? That's just how it goes. Yeah, you deserve it.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
And we'll just do this to have some fun. Even though it's not the right call. I could smuggle you onto my final board. I really could, but that's not the point of the board. And then we'll take a feather, because why not? Okay.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Hello. Weapons. You have a lifesteal Caltrops that only has 33 damage. You know what's perfect? My main damage source is not an active. You know what isn't perfect? Nothing. I thought that I was going to start to die. Because the Shark Claw's lifesteal Caltrops seemed like it was going to be scary enough for me. Alright, I'm going to... maybe in this fight it'll be more obvious one way or another. It totally works. It totally works. I saw dock lines go up on the very first... Oh, okay, it does work. Good. Because I don't think I have anything else. So, like, I'm just going to watch dock lines right here. Watch. See it jump up there? It does work. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So it doesn't need to be in the furthest right spot. Yeah, again, there's a patch where, I don't know if it was righty-tighty or lefty-loosey or both,
All of this is just
but they were
training.
only working if they were in the far right spot, even if they were
Patrica.
passives. Which, I get it. It kind of makes sense, but it also doesn't. Guys, that's a world first for me. Shark Claws board, finally. Because, like, it makes sense. They buffed it to the moon. So it's actually, like, a real item now. So this is episode number 190. Look at this. I did percentages now. So Vanessa is... well, let's go to Shark Claws. Shark Claws. Bazaar 190. Boom. Vanessa is 79% complete. All of the items, 72% complete. That does not count the flex items, which are just like gumballs and things that literally have no impact on your board. I'm not talking about things that are terrible on your board, like a fishing net or whatever. I'm talking things that have no impact on your board. Like, you are just trolling if you put them there. Like a chocolate bar. So we're at 64% if you count that, but like 72%, 72.14% done with all items. 79% with Vanessa specifically. Where's the highest percentage? Pig. No, Pig. Pig, but it's worth noting Pig has more items in this, like, garbage section. You see he has 98 items total that are actually board items. That's because he has the most garbage items. Like, and by garbage, I mean, like, backpack items. Dooley, 80% done. Mac, this one I saw was surprising. I'm already 67% done with Mac. 33 on Stell and Jules, which whatever. And I have 50% of the neutral items. Which... yeah, a lot of the ones that are left are really bad. Like Junkyard or Parabot, it's like that basically should be in the flex items, you know. But that's what I'm saying. Magnifying glass, like these, technically you could have a stinger on your final board and it helps you. So it's like, I guess. But yeah, some of them won't be hard. It just hasn't happened yet. Like Wand, that one's easy. Tamu Gun, that's not hard. We just need to get it. But, and I could actually see a world where Magma Core is on a final board, probably like on Dually with like a drill or something like that, you know. But yeah, pretty good. I'm actually like, I'm quite pleased with those percentages. No, never mind. I was gonna say I would be surprised about Vanessa's if she didn't have the most cards. She has 120 cards, usable board cards. So I think that, yeah, that's the fact that she's only behind by like a percentage point and she has the most cards. Maybe that's, yeah, interesting. All right. What does that say? What does that say? I don't know what that says. It says that I have all of the characters, as far as their usable cards, I have a shockingly even amount on all of them. And Mac is approaching really, really rapidly. So what does that tell me, I guess, about Mac? I think that Mac has a higher percentage of items that are clickable than the other characters. I think that's true. The other characters are getting better at it, though, for sure. Like, slowly over the course of time, the items that I don't have... Screw you. I have 7 of these. The items that I don't have checked off, like, unsurprisingly, they seem like items that are more and more becoming items that the devs look at. Because it's like, I'm not saying it's because... I'm not saying it's because of me, but maybe I should give the devs my list of the items that... If I, the guy who's trying to play with all the even garbage and make it work, doesn't have a run with it, maybe that should be slightly higher on the priority list for like a buff or a rework, right? Like, if I am not taking it, it's probably pretty bad. But alas, that is that, and that is going to do it here for today. What a fun run. It was kind of a freebie, though. I'm not going to lie. A little bit of a freebie. If you get an early Proboscis on Vanessa, honestly, it's so strong on her right now. Like, obviously, we got that, and then we high-rolled. But Proboscis is like it's not Vanessa's item, but it's one of Vanessa's strongest items. So it's not that hard to pick one up either. You can find it at Curio. You can find it at the Mosquitoes. Right, like really either. Like it's a build around item when you get it. She has enough slow support now that I think it's darn near forcible. Darn near forcible on Vanessa. Like, especially as she gets more and more items, it's almost going to become more likely that she finds a Proboscis than a specific item in her kit, if you think about it in that way. Because Curio's shop is pretty limited, for example. I wouldn't be surprised if Proboscis left Curio's shop at some point. But alas, that's going to do it for today. Also, yeah, why does he have it there? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Anyways, I just realized from like a junkyard perspective, why does he just have a Proboscis? What are you doing, dude? Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. More Bazaar every single day as long as you guys continue to support it, likes, comments, all that stuff. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.